Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is advice from Atlantis. That's right, we are going all the way back 2,500 years to Atlantis to see what the denizens of Plato's supremely scientific island would have to say to you. Now, in Plato's writings, Atlantis is a technologically savvy, scientifically superior race who the Atlanteans are able to sort of conquer most of the world. And they kind of became, well, dicks. And Poseidon, the god who was protecting Atlantis, instead brought it down into the sea, never to be seen again, because they were being dicks. So, these people who were extremely well versed in the psychic arts and things of that nature, let's see what they have to say to you. If they ever existed. We don't know. People are still looking for the island of Atlantis, or what island Plato may have been referring to as Atlantis. Pile number 1 is represented by a piece of green jade. Pile number 2 is represented by, obviously, an Aquamarine. Can't do an Atlantean reading using the Mermaid Tarot by Leeza, Robertson, and Dillon without using an Aquamarine. And then also, our last pile, pile 3, is represented by a beautiful piece of yellow jade. So go ahead and choose which pile feels right for you. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take this moment to ask you to like this reading, subscribe, turn on that bell icon, and definitely leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. It really does make my day a whole lot brighter. All right, pile 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. And let's get started. All right, pile number 1. My beautiful green Jade Folk. Let's see what the people of Atlantis have to say to you. We have the 4 of Swords here saying that you need some rest. You need to take time out for yourself. This is that taking 15 extra minutes in the bathroom if you're a mom, just so you can get a little bit of me time. The Ace of Wands says that there is something exciting and passionate coming your way. The 2 of Swords says this is something you're going to want to fight for. The 2 of Swords is a card of making a decision and having a difficult time making a decision. As you can see, these two are actually smiling on the card as they're dueling. They're not like fighting to the death. This is just a sort of back and forth battle. Where do you want to eat? I want to go here. I want to go here. Well, we went there last week. Okay, well, what about here? No, I don't like that food. It's that kind of battle. Oh, but you win, girl, because you come out looking like the Queen of Wands. All right. I love it. Fiery, passionate, sexy, beautiful, amazing energy. All right. So the story that I see here, honestly, and it does really read like a story, is like you're almost like taking time out. You're chilling, you're relaxing, you're kind of staying out of the world. But then you see something that just sparks your passion and you jump into a fight for it and you win. I mean, you can see the Ace of Wands on her headdress there, so you win. And not only do you win, you go from this, where you're just kind of laying there, mostly dead, is still partly alive. If you know Princess Bride, that quote is from there, to this. Very different energies. But it's amazing. This is, for those of you who are in a career, this is you fighting for a new position opening up, a management position or something. If you're looking for a job, this is you fighting other people for that job and winning. This is you understanding yourself. If you have an autoimmune disease, this is you coming to an understanding of when you need to rest, when you need to grab that wand and move forward. And once you're able to sort of balance that and figure out how much energy it takes to do this versus how much energy it takes to do that, that's when you just rock it. You're the queen. You're beautiful. You're looking beautiful. I mean, this is your outcome card. You're looking pretty fantastic there, girl, guy, person, human. You're looking pretty fantastic there, human. Absolutely gorgeous. Just glowing. Just beautiful. For those of you that are looking for relationship advice, this set is saying that you guys may be taking some time away from each other. Could be due to this whole quarantine situation. But once you get together, it is on, and you guys are going to have some fun, and it's going to be, well, this is creating a whole new world. So, you know, it's going to be beyond. So congratulations to you. That's something really to look forward to. For others of you, I really feel like this is a job. Like you're competing with someone over a job, and when you get it, you just rock it, you nail it. It's the perfect job for you. It puts you in a position where you feel like the Queen of Wands. You feel fiery, you feel passionate, you feel dynamic, you feel amazing, because you are. If you are looking for a relationship, the cards are saying take some time out and focus, find something that you're passionate about. Take some time to find something that you're super duper passionate about and jump into it, because you're going to meet somebody there that's going to sort of, I don't know, verbally spar with you, and it's going to be on. They're going to sort of wake you up and turn on your fire. For those looking for work that don't have a job currently lined up, the cards are saying look somewhere you don't normally go. I keep looking at the Four of Swords here, and I keep wanting to say like sleep study or sleep doctor or sleep something. Like some of you may be having a problem with sleep, and like once you get a handle on it, then you're good to go, and your whole life changes. So don't be afraid to reach out and get help if you are having problems sleeping. Yeah, most of you though, the cards are saying take this time to rest and figure out something that you're very passionate about. And once you figure out what that is, what you're super passionate about, go after it. Go get it, because it's coming your way with the Ace of Wands. You may have to fight for it, but you're going to get it. You're going to win it, and you're going to look amazing doing so. Because you are the Queen of Wands. You're badass. You can do anything. You can create whole new worlds. You're amazing. Own your power. Own how beautiful you are. Own how amazing you are. Because you're going to go far in life. I promise. I know that about you. It's in the cards. All right. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Pile number 2. My gorgeous Aquamarine folk. Let's see what advice the Atlanteans have for you. We have the Devil card here. The Devil card is a card signifying too much. This can be drinking too much. This can be eating too much. This can be shopping too much. This can be getting lost, so lost in wanting something that you get yourself trapped in a situation you didn't want to be in. As you see here, she went looking for the treasure and wound up getting locked in a cage here. So the cards are saying be very careful, and if you think you might have a problem with something, make sure you reach out for help. Some of you may need more fun in your lives. The Devil can also represent not having enough fun, feeling too controlled, feeling too, I don't want to say like jailed, but almost, yeah, jailed. The Eight of Cups has you walking away from this thing, whatever it is, whatever is causing you pain, whatever is causing you to suffer in the Devil card. You're walking away from it with the Eight of Cups here. You're saying no more. I deserve better. And I'm proud of you. That's a very difficult thing to do, but it makes a huge impact on your life. We have the Queen of Swords here saying you're cutting that out of your life for good. That whatever it was not working for you. And you're getting rid of it. You're cutting it out. You're not going to let it bother you anymore. You're not even going to give it another thought anymore. Good for you. You're amazing. The Nine of Pentacles has you standing solid. She's on her own in the hot tub, yeah. But she's fine. She's relaxed. She's okay. And she probably has a weapon under there. So she is safe. This is a card usually seen with a woman walking through a garden with a bird on her shoulder. And the point of this is that you're free. You're independent and free and standing on your own. You don't need to go to anybody's ocean or lake or pool because you have your own. And you got that through cutting out whatever this devil energy was. You got it from walking away from whatever it was that was, well, stealing from you almost. I don't know if it was a person that was stealing from you or, you know, just the relationship itself was stealing from you. Sometimes a toxic relationship can take more out of you than you ever expected. And your outcome card is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is beautiful. So you're going to stand solid financially. I mean, you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, which is solid growth. You go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles, which means more of a financial growth. So this may be a work thing. Perhaps you got yourself stuck in a mindset that you could only go so far. And you're walking away from that mindset and you're standing up and you're speaking up for yourself and you're saying, yeah, no, I could do that management position. I could absolutely do that. And this has you doing that and getting on a solid foundation, on a solid financial footing, independent and free on your own, which allows you to feel like the Queen of Pentacles, like a goddess who can create anything she needs at any time. And I love the energy in this. Like, you're kind of a boss. You're really amazing. You're really beautiful. And if you haven't told your story to someone, YouTube or a blog or something like that, you really ought to. Because this is really inspiring. You're going from a lot of pain and heartache. You're standing up and walking away from it. You're saying no more. I deserve better. You're cutting it out of your life. And you're moving forward independent and free into a future that allows for growth, allows for advancement, allows for happiness for you. Which is beautiful, which is amazing, which is the kind of story we need right now. Not to sound like a late night TV show, but it is. It's the kind of story we need right now. You have been through hell, and you're so elegant and graceful. Like, you've been through all of this, and you're still someone who takes care of other people. You're still someone who gives to others, who helps others, who shares their wisdom, who shares their money, who shares their knowledge. You're someone who takes the time out to teach people how to think, how to act, how to speak, how to... No, I don't mean how to think, how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're playing a game, you're teaching someone all the rules of the game so that they can go ahead and play it on their own. And it's beautiful. That's beautiful that you help people like that. You're kind of, I'm assuming from what I'm seeing here, that you're the kind of person that'll help someone, move without feeling like you're trapped into it. It's something you're good at, and that you, I don't want to say enjoy doing, but you know that being helpful is a good thing. And you like doing that. You like helping other people. You like letting other people know that they're loved and cared for, because you've had times where you didn't feel loved and cared for. But you are loved and cared for now, and you will be in the future. And I love you guys, and I care about you. And if there's any way I can help, let me know. I'll be happy to try my best. I don't have a lot of money. I think I've got $5.27 in my bank account, but I can help in other ways, and I'd be happy to do that. So I love you guys, and you guys are amazing. And yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you from walking away from this situation. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself and saying no more. No one's going to hurt me ever again. I'm proud of you for moving forward into a more solid, independent situation where you can feel like the queen that you truly are. And I am just proud of you. And I am mind-boggled at how amazing you are. So you should be very proud of yourself, pile number 2, my gorgeous Aquamarines. You guys have been through a lot, and you have grown and learned from everything that you've been through. And believe it or not, that is a very rare quality these days. So be proud of you, because I am proud of you. And I think you're amazing. And I think you are just a beautiful, wonderful soul. And I am very grateful that you're here on this planet. Bye, guys. All right. Pile number 3. My beautiful yellow jade people. Let's see what the Atlanteans have to say to you. All right. We have the Death card. This card speaks of massive change. Things need to change in your life. You can't continue spilling oil into the waters of your life and expecting things to be okay. You could have been a little bit drawn to pile number 2. This is you leaving a toxic relationship, a toxic job environment, a toxic idea about yourself and what you can and cannot accomplish in life. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you can do anything. You are amazing. And I am so proud of you. So this change is going to come in. And it's going to come in because it needs to come in. You need this change in your life. The 7 of Cups says not only is change coming in, but a lot of options come with that change. Choose carefully, trust your intuition, and do your best to make the best choice you can for yourself. So this change that you're going through is going to bring you a lot of options your way. The Hanged Man suggests that you might want to take some time out to research those options, to see what feels right to you, and to look it up and see if it's on the level, if it's something that is interesting to you, if it's something that is important to you, if it is something that you really, really want or can live with. Whether that's a job or a person or a house or what have you. And your outcome card is the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess is a card of being connected to spirit. She is able to, summon just as much as the Magician. She's able to sort of weave her spells, cast magic, and she listens to her gut. She listens to the signs around her. She listens to the world around her. And she uses those intuitions that she has to make her decisions, but not after taking time out to research all the options. Okay, so some of you are going through a massive change. Some of you could be going through menopause, and you don't think you have any options. But if you take the time to look, there are a lot of options around that will help you. It could be you're having problems with your memory, which can come with the hormonal ups and downs of menopause. There are supplements out there that can really help with this. So take some time, do some research, talk to the people who understand all of this. Talk to bioidentical hormone specialists, things of that nature, and you may be able to find something that can help you. If this is not a menopause change of life change, if this is just like a change, like change of jobs or something like that, you're putting an end to a situation that needs to be done and over with. You're making a change so you can make a new beginning. And when this new beginning arrives, it brings with it a lot of options for you to choose from. This could be having to choose what insurance you want, having to choose which benefits you want, having to choose, do you want a 401k or, an IRA? So the cards are telling you to make sure that you make an informed decision. Take the time out to look at things from a different perspective. Take the time out to do the research. Trust your gut as well as listening to the information that you have around you. Because a lot of times you can get all this information, but it doesn't work for you. Something else that doesn't work for other people might work for you. So some of you, I kind of feel, are like going through a job change. You're leaving your old job because either they fired you or it was dead end. And now you're seeing this whole new world of options. Could be you just graduated. It could be, you graduated last year, but now you're seeing a whole lot more options because you left this place. Do your research on these options and trust your intuition. If your gut says that a company is bad, even if the pay looks good, even if the benefits look good, trust your gut. It may come up that, on Twitter 10 years ago, they talked about doing animal testing, and they're still doing animal testing, but they don't say it anymore. And you wouldn't have known, and you would have gone to work for them, and you would have been really upset, or something along those lines. It doesn't necessarily have to be that exact thing, but this is you walking away from a place, having a lot of options, taking the time to research them, and trusting your intuition as to which choice is best based on the research that you have gathered. But yeah, trust your gut. You guys are going to be okay. And if this is a relationship situation, there is a change taking place within your relationship that is going to give you guys more options in how you deal with each other. You guys are now learning how to take time when you're upset with each other and work things out how you want to say them in your head so that you don't upset the other person. And that is really mature and beautiful. So trust your intuition and keep doing that, because that's a beautiful thing to do in a relationship, and not just like come at them all hard and mean, but to like take some time to calm down about the situation first, write down the points that you're upset about, why you're upset about it, and then present it to that other person in a calm manner. That can help things a whole lot better, especially in the case of misunderstandings. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, pile number 3, my gorgeous yellow Jade Folk. I hope this helped a little, and I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I don't know what changes you are going through, but I hope only good things come your way. I hope the options presented to you are all beautiful options, and I hope that the research that you do allows you to make the perfect choice for you that brings you to a place of absolute happiness, completion, and feeling like you're right where you're supposed to be within this universe. You guys are gorgeous and amazing and wonderful, and you deserve all the best that this world has to offer. And I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch my readings. Have a good day, guys. For those wondering what cards we used, today we used the Mermaid Tarot by Leeza Robertson and Julie Dillon. Highly recommend. Beautiful cards. I'm really enjoying them. Have a good day.